Peace to everybody out there. Gonna do a show real quick. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Do a recap real quick. I see a lot of the ticket buyers are in the chat. Everybody know what today is. Dr. B let everybody know what today is. So yeah. I hope y'all had a good day today. And can y'all hear me? Because I don't have a guest to tell me if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me before I start talking. Can y'all hear me, family? Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah. All right. Okay, you could hear me. All right. So yeah, definitely, family. Loud and clear. Great. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We just came off an historic weekend with the Blueprint for God Power workshop. So I definitely want to give thanks to everybody who joined the workshop and who participated, who invested in themselves. And yeah, it's good to know that events like this that we put so much energy and work into putting together, that the people are receptive to it. And I look forward to, bringing better and better events to the family as well as other endeavors. So thank you to everybody. Yeah, a lot of good responses. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad y'all appreciate it. I'm glad y'all liked it. What we went on for like 11 hours? What was it? 11 hours? I think it was like 11 hours or something, man. Billy was exhausted at the end. I was like, oh man. I think it was like 11 hours. Oh, y'all ready for part two? Yeah, I move on. I move with my heart. So, y'all gotta wait till I get that okay for my heart space to whatever that next step is, and then I'll move with that. But I won't move before that. So I gotta wait on that heart space to give me that, give me that instruction, those instructions. Yeah. One last time, I'm about to retire this commercial. This is the last time, family, I'm gonna play this commercial. It was the most historic event in conscious community history. It was the biggest event in conscious community history. People from all over the world, thousands of people was there in the digital building. The biggest. It was the biggest. So I appreciate it, and I'm thankful to my spirit guides, my ancestors, my higher self, for allowing me to channel that idea and bringing it to fruition. On that note, we're gonna retire this commercial. This is the last time, family.
Are you ready to win? Are you seeking the best in life? Are you seeking to raise your vibration? Are you seeking to no longer drift, but move gently towards your goals? Billy Carson and myself will be presenting sacred information about finances, how to be wealthy, how to be healthy, be wise. Many people have been asking, what is God power? God power is when you are now co-creating your life. You're living life on purpose. You're not waiting for things to happen. You're making things happen. You're letting go of the past, letting go of the things that were holding you back, letting go of the things that were heavy in your life, and raising your vibration and taking everything you have and moving it towards a destination. You are a winner. You were born a winner. It's time to tap into the winning circle. Become the winner's circle. You are the champion. All you need is the blueprint for the God power that's already in you.
Yeah, and that is the last time I will be playing that commercial. It is officially retired. That commercial is officially retired. It's did what it was supposed to do. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Oh yeah, so today, for those who don't, for those in the workshop, maybe for those who didn't participate, today's that day Dr. B was talking about, January 9th, is the Christmas Eve, the internal Christmas Eve. So you the beat, you won't miss the beat. Red and Blue Pill got a song on that beat, so you'll hear that beat again, but the commercial, you won't see the commercial again. But yeah, you know, I'm not gonna talk too much about it. All of you, the penylene activator, yeah. These are people that was involved. Oh, they on live now? Yeah, I think they on Instagram live, Billy and Dr. B. But yeah, just I would just say to the whole family out there, um, let tonight put your thoughts and desires, write it on a piece of paper tonight before you go to sleep, and sleep with it. And you know how you leave a note for the tooth fairy, or you leave a note for Santa or something. Let your subconscious, activate those principles, because it's a lot going on internally today and tomorrow. So yeah, it's an important day. Important day. How did y'all the workshop would be for sale probably tomorrow. It probably starting tomorrow. The workshop will be for sale for those who are still interested in getting it. You know. How did you? I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Though pretty much everybody enjoyed it. I seen a few people who say they didn't enjoy. Somebody was mad that Dr. B was playing music. He didn't play a lot of music. He played like 2 songs. And for anybody who got upset at him playing a song, I think he played Teddy Pendergrass, "Wake Up Everybody, Ain't No More Sleeping in Bed." I forgot how the rest of the song go, but if you're that uptight about knowledge and information, it ain't gonna come to you. This right here, it ain't about being uptight and being so stiff with it. Music is a major part of the universe. The universe is music. The universe is a symphony. The universe is an orchestra. There's no way getting around music. Music will always be around. Music is the most spiritual act, the art, the most spiritual thing you could participate in. So, somebody complained about that, and another person say they got this. Some of the stuff was on YouTube, but Dr. B, did y'all do the exercise he told them? Man, that's some serious shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. For those who's there, I hope y'all doing them exercises, and I hope y'all, yeah, the song helps set the vibe. Tone, yes, definitely. I got very emotional listening to the song. I got very emotional because I was chilling, had me some sativa, and I was very emotional listening to that song, and it definitely set the vibe for me where I was at. You know, yeah, Dr. B, he killed it. You was singing. Candace said she was singing. Yeah, Dr. B, he killed it. Yeah, he killed it, man. Yeah, he killed it. But yeah, I hope y'all, utilize. Oh, you got a headache? Somebody said I got a headache after doing the activation exercise. I could understand that. Yeah. Yeah, event was perfect. Everybody in Ready Music was on point. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. It was definitely an amazing workshop. Um I just want to continue to stress how important of times it is that we are in, and how much we look for things like, you hear somebody say, they can't find this, or a dude will say, I can't find, there ain't no money out here, or ain't no good people out here, ain't no mate out here. We're looking for things in the wrong realm. We have to look for these things in the other realm. This, like Billy broke down, this realm is the shadow. Imagine if you go around chasing your shadow all day and expecting your shadow to change. Meanwhile, your shadow is saying, you got to change for me to change. This realm is the shadow realm. It's the shadow from a higher realm. So we're looking at the shadow. Imagine, you know how a dog chases his tail like that? The tail is attached to the dog. This realm is attached to another. We're chasing. We're going in circles, and we're just in a loop. This realm is the shadow realm. You don't find your mate, you don't find your man, you don't find your wife, you don't find money, you don't find finances, you don't find wealth. You do not find those things in this realm. You find those things in another realm, and those things get projected to this realm. Dr. Valentine used to say this is the realm of effect. You know, it's cause and effect. The invisible realm, the imaginational realm, this fourth dimensional realm is the cause realm. This is the realm of effect. We're looking for things in the wrong place and wonder why we can't. We don't know. We're looking for the car keys in the wrong place and wonder why we can't find our car keys to drive a car. So we got to stop looking for things. We got to look for things in that other realm. And these brothers was teaching you how to activate those realms. And even some of the things Billy was talking about with the finances, even if some of you think it's out of your reach, like when Billy was talking about what he was doing to bring money in with the jets, that's supposed to inspire you. And you do that on a lower level. I'll give you an example. Billy was talking about the jets, right? And how he's going to rent out a jet. And on what I get from that on my level, I'm not ready. I'm not there yet to get a jet, but I'm getting ready to invest in a very expensive camera to step my game up with my production. So if I'm not using that camera, I can rent that camera out to somebody and, you know, make money because it could be an asset, make money back, make my money back that I spend on the camera. So we got to start, you know, they were teaching you how to have a certain mindset in life. And this is a matrix. You have to learn how to navigate during the matrix. We know this is an illusion. Don't nobody hate this realm that much. I seen a post Red Pill put up. Everybody talking about I hate it here. Don't nobody hate this realm that much. You niggas ain't checking out. Y'all ain't checking out. Y'all don't hate it that much. So anybody saying they hate it here, you don't, you don't. That's just a saying that people say that's dangerous because it brings bad energy to you. Y'all, nobody hates this realm that much. Nobody hates this realm that much because ain't nobody in a rush to check out of here. I'm not saying nobody because some people check out, but y'all get the point I'm trying to make for the most part. So, you know, with that being said, we might as well learn how to navigate this matrix instead of complaining about it. There are people that will complain about what Billy's doing financially, but will work 8 hours a day. Wouldn't you rather have a little bit of financial freedom since you're down here anyway? It doesn't make you much more spiritual because you suffer more than Billy or suffer more than anybody else. That doesn't make you any more spiritual. You don't get spiritual points. Anubis ain't gonna meet you at the gate and give you points because you suffered. There's nothing wrong with having money in this realm. And that's the main thing Billy was trying to stress. There's nothing wrong with having money and being spiritual. There's nothing wrong with being spiritual and being a business person. There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody said everybody spiritual should just work a job they hate. Who came up with these ideas, these laws, these beliefs? Because you're spiritually supposed to work a job you hate, and then you get points when you die, and you wonder where heaven is, then your ass get recycled back in this realm because you didn't understand what the fuck was going on. There's nothing wrong with any of that. We sit and we study and we analyze our ancestors at King Tut, buried in gold and all of this, and then we look at each other and we get mad when we see each other with certain things. And I say that because you remember the last show, a brother got mad because Billy, Dr. B brought up that Billy's bricks was made out of crystal, the bricks in his home. And that's not going to get us nowhere for the brothers out there thinking like that. You know, we have to really analyze our thought process. We got to analyze who we are when we by ourselves, because that's the true us. Because we could say what we want in front of people, but a brother named Adika Butler said something. He said, your computer browser knows you better than you. Ever since language was invented in this realm, all we did was lie. All we do is use language to lie to ourselves and others. But your computer browser, if I would take one of you Negroes' computer browser the last 3 years, I would figure out who you really are instead of having a conversation with you. Well, I could pick up who you are because I'm intuitive and I'm psychic, but You get the point I'm trying to make. Your computer browser is more honest in the words that come out your mouth. Not everybody, but for a lot of people. So being honest with ourselves is one of the ways to start bringing good things into our life also. You don't want to get in the habit of lying so much you forget who you are. So I'm thankful, and I really want us to grow up and be emotionally mature. You know, I want us to be a little more emotionally mature. See, somebody said, "Can you predict events?" That's not. I probably could if I tried to, but that's not really what I meant. I predict. I do predict a lot of trends before they happen. I know if something's about to hit this realm and it's going to be big. I know it before it hits the masses. I'm good at that. But when I say I'm psychic, I can feel a person's energy like immediately. I'm real good at feeling energy. I got friends that I've had since I was 6 years old. I'm like an extremely good judge of character. And that comes from me being able to recognize energy. But I have friends since 6 years. Y'all know, y'all talk about it all. I've been in a relationship for 17, 18 years. Obviously, I know something intuitively inside. I got something going on inside. There's not many people my age that's been in a relationship for 17 years and have friends that they've had since they were 6 years old. Dude, I knew since I was six. I went to his wedding 2 years ago. I went to his wedding. I knew him since I was six. So there's something about, and that's what we all have these gifts, but being emotionally immature, lying to ourselves, pretending like we're somebody we're not, worrying about what people think. Dr. B called it chronic people pleaser. I forgot what he said. But there's just a lot. Somebody said emotional intelligence is the intuition of the heart. I feel you. I feel you. Who went to the workshop? I got an important show tonight at 9:30. I need everybody to be there. A new brother on the scene. Well, he's not new, but he's new to this channel. A lot of y'all recommended him when I did the shows, and I'd be like, yo, give me some names. Y'all was like, yo, this brother B-Dell. And brother Yaki first put me on him. He played this video one time. The first video Yaki ever did on my channel, he played the brother's video. So shout out to the brother B-Dell, young brother. And this is a place I got an important job. I'm bringing the message of the gods to the people. The message that the gods got to convey to everybody else in this realm, I'm bringing that message to the people. So I have a very important job in terms of spirituality and my people in this realm and just the whole world. This is beyond my people. People from all over the world signed up for the workshop. I mean, all colors, all nationalities. I mean, everybody was in there. People that could barely speak English was in there. They got it, and they got somebody. They told me they're getting somebody to translate it. Let me say that again. People that could barely speak English was in there, got it, got the recording, and is getting somebody to translate it for their people overseas. Mind-boggling. Wow. But yeah, you can still get the workshop. The workshop is available. It'll be available tomorrow. And I see somebody wrote when I was playing the song, somebody wrote, y'all made $3 million. We did not. We were very successful, but we did not make $3 million. But it's good to know that y'all count money that much. It's good to know. Like, you had to get out a calculator. These niggas, we, like I said, we did extremely great. We changed the world, but we did not make $3 million. I wish. And the next, I'm gonna put that out there. Since you said that, I'm put the next workshop. I want to make I want to generate that much money. Because there's so many people that have to be paid from when you do things like this. Everybody has staff, but I want to put out there. I want to generate $3 million. Since in the pocket watch, it gave me that motivation. So hopefully, the next workshop I could generate that, and then you could talk about it and gossip about it. But do y'all count up the pharmaceutical companies and how much they made off of the Jabberwocky or whatever it is, but yeah, I'm gonna put that out there. Next time you will. Thank you. Yeah, next time I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna come up with the most brilliant, genius idea, and I'm gonna generate 3 million. And all my people around me gonna eat. My staff, whoever else is working along with me, their staff, all types of families is going to benefit. So yeah, I'm gonna put that out there in the universe. So maybe, hopefully, by the end of this year, I'll have some good news for y'all with that. But like I said, 9:30 tonight, Be There will be on. It's gonna be a magnificent conversation. And yeah, I just hope everybody is able to. I'm gonna put up a couple of clips from the workshop on the YouTube, but in its entirety, you have to purchase it. But I'm gonna put up some clips on YouTube for the family and for the people. To somebody said write it today. I'm gonna write it today. I showed y'all last time. This is my book, my affirmation book, and I'm gonna write it with my left hand because that's gonna activate the right side, my right brain. So I'm gonna write it in here. Remember last time I was showing y'all my name? I do my affirmations. I ain't gonna show you, but yeah, I'm gonna write it in here. I'm gonna write it with my left hand. Thanks for giving me the idea. I really, really appreciate it. Before I get out of here, because I'm coming back at 9:30, please tune in at 9:30. I want to get to some questions. Yeah, that sounds like a retreat. Yeah. That might, like, that amount of money. That might be like a retreat. That might be something that we do in person. But like I said, it won't be ego based. It's a when I come up with these ideas, I'm gonna make sure it comes from a heart space. It won't just be something I just try to come up with. It's gonna come from a pure place. So give me some questions about the workshop. So anybody who participated, if you curious about it, I just retired the commercial. I absolutely love the commercial. Oh, shout out to Billy Carson. He in the building. Shout out to my brother Billy Carson. Did a phenomenal job. But give me some questions about the workshop on here before I get out of here. Yeah, somebody said got to get Dolo on. Yeah, I mentioned the brother before. Yeah, I gotta reach out. I seen it. I haven't watched his videos in a long time. I seen his brother. I seen the brother last year, and I will reach out to the brother. Find a way to reach out to the brother again. But like I said, man, I'm bringing the message of the gods to humanity and all the gods and goddesses out there. If I resonate with what you're doing, even if I don't have to agree with everything, I don't agree with everything anybody says. But if your message comes with a purpose and it's coming from your heart, then I will get you out there to the masses. Some people's message is suited for certain times, and there's certain messages that need to be relayed to the masses at this time. Dan Calloway, I'm gonna get Dan Calloway on here soon. He will be on here soon. He will be on here soon. He will be on here soon. Where can we purchase it tomorrow? It'll be on the website, blackmagicuniversity.com. Sonia Barrett. Yeah, Sonia Barrett. I filmed her years ago when Brother Shabazz used to let me film for him way back in the day. Like, well, not way back in the day, in like 2000, probably 2007 or 8, 9, something like that. I filmed Sonia Barrett. And yeah, I haven't seen her in like over a decade, so I don't know what she's talking about. But she was saying some good stuff back in the day. So shout out to Sonia Barrett. Let's see what else y'all talking about. How long will the workshop be available? Workshop will be available tomorrow. Can be available tomorrow. We the three wise men. Is that the name of our group? Remember, I said we gotta come up with a name for our group, the three wise men. That's the name of our. Let me not even say that. The way no, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say something, but that could be interpreted as negative. I was gonna say something about the Rico, but I ain't gonna say that. That's some rapper shit. But once again, shout out to Billy Carson and Dr. B. Let's see. When can we watch the program after we have paid for it already? Billy's editing it. I think you can still watch it on Forbidden Knowledge. And I'm gonna send out the downloadable link starting tonight. People will start getting it. So you're gonna be getting it from different sources this week. So just stay on the lookout for that. What ebooks? Everybody should have gotten ebooks. We sent the ebooks out a bunch of times. If you didn't get the ebook, I'm sure we'll send it out again. But I mean, Billy gave out all time. Billy gave out his book. Woke don't mean broke for free. Yo, but that's a bestseller on Amazon. Billy gave it out for free, y'all. That book is 600 pages. The ebook, he gave it out for free. It gives you all types of financial literacy tips on all types of stuff. You could be studying that book and taking notes in that book for the next 2 years. He gave it out for free. He just said, here. Amazing. Amazing. Somebody said, I took the class and it was life changing to be sure. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'll be studying the workshop for the next few months. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm reworking. Yep. I'm rewatching the workshop. Great job. It's Christmas Eve. Shout out to everybody. Dr. B. Today's an important day for those who don't know what's going down. Make sure you put some good thoughts, some good prayers, some good energy, some good affirmations out there tonight. All right. Something special is happening in your body today. It's been happening all day. And yeah, that's it. During the workshop, do you all cover shadow work meditation? Yeah. Dr. B gave some good things that will get rid of some trauma stored in the body. Dr. B gave some good exercise, physical exercises that you could do. Some good physical exercises. And exercise that aren't out there available that people haven't seen before. Those who attend has access to the replay. Yes, correct. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I have not received the ebooks and other materials. Please advise. It should be in your email. You can email me at richardmerritt@yahoo. I got a load of emails I got to get through since the end of the workshop. But you can email me and I'll send it out to you. But check your spam and your junk folder. There's several folders. There's spam, there's junk, there's promotion. There's a bunch of folders that sometimes our email goes through, especially if it goes through Eventbrite. So check those, Sun King. But email me richardmerritt@yahoo and I'll send it to you. All right. Are you still thinking of forming some kind of group or community for the attendees? And will Billy and Dr. B be connected to it? I'm not sure. I'm gonna see. It depends on their schedule. And yeah, I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind. Definitely gonna, because that was a thought. So I'm definitely gonna keep it in mind. I just never fully said we was gonna do that, but I've done that in the past with other workshops. So I'm not sure, because since the workshop is over, I'm not sure. But there will be treats. You guys will get treats. I will. I'm gonna look out for y'all. Because I appreciate y'all investing in yourselves. So I definitely will figure something out. What about Ralph Smart? I'm talking to Ralph Smart now. He's overseas. I'm talking to him on WhatsApp. I actually got to respond to a message he sent me, and I forgot. I just been so busy, especially with this workshop. But I'm gonna get Ralph Smart on here soon too. Yeah, I'm gonna get Ralph Smart on here soon too. All right. Okay. Somebody said they purchased it and they're gonna get started tomorrow. That's good. That's good. You watched the video twice already. This shit that you spent 2 days watching it. I mean, shit, if you watched it twice, man, this was the best birthday gift for me. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad y'all thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm really glad y'all thoroughly enjoyed it. Let me hold up, y'all. Let me see something. Let me. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet from the workshop. A little snippet. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet, a little 60-second snippet out of South to Dre _ OG for the 99.99 donation. I appreciate it, Dre. But I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear it. Because I'm gonna share the audio too. Let me know if y'all can hear it or not. Can y'all hear it? Can you hear it? Can't hear it? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why y'all can't hear it. It's something I'm not doing something right on StreamYard where hmm, hold up, let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta figure out because sometimes I'll be playing music and y'all can't hear it either. I don't know why you can't hear it. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. Cause when the guests play their mm, headset plugged in somewhere. Well, I got my headphones on. That's the only headphones I got on. Yaya said, "Do I have headset?" Well, I mean, it is what it is. I'll give y'all a snippet. I'm gonna put a snippet on the channel up anyway. So y'all just gotta wait. For those who didn't see, y'all gotta wait for me to put the snippet up. I'm gonna put a snippet on the channel for everybody who's still on the fence and want to know if they should get it or not. But like I said, 9:30. I'm gonna be back 9:30, y'all. B Dell. It's called the Grand Canyon, Crystal City, and the Return of Plutonian Energy. And y'all know we hear so much about the Grand Canyon, so much about the Grand Canyon. So I'm interested in hearing this young brother's perspective on what's going on with the Grand Canyon and that plutonian energy that's hitting the earth real soon. So I definitely look forward to that. Yeah, Santos Bonacci, yeah, yep. I'm a excuse me. I'm gonna eventually get that brother on. Yeah, the live energy is different. I say, yeah, the live energy, even if you see it, the replay is awesome, but that live energy hit different. That live energy definitely hits different. I've been on any event that I watch. It could be boxing, it could be a battle rap or whatever. When you watching it live, it's different. So there's levels. So the live being there live on the internet is different than being in person. When there's an event in person, that's the ultimate energy. Ain't nothing like being in an event in person. That's the ultimate. But the next step down is watching it live on TV. Then after that, you just got to watch the replay. But being somewhere in person when an event is going down, oh man, it's like you get high. It's like you get high off of all the energy that's in the room. It's the ultimate high. Ultimate high. Yep. How about a Bobby Hemmett video in the future? I don't know. I don't think that's gonna. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't talked to my brother Bobby in a long time. So it is. We been said that Bobby he's not doing videos anymore. And much love to him and his wife. But Linda. But I haven't talked to them in a while. I haven't talked to them in a long time. Yeah, you didn't even get tired. Yeah, it was so much energy. Yeah. Can you touch on writing with your left hand in a journal? Well, um, Shadow, was you able to get in? Shadow's one of the people who won the ticket. Shadow, was you able to get in? Did you get into you? Was you there? I didn't see your name. Was you there, Shadow? That's one of the brothers who won a ticket. When the beautiful queen, Tachina Arnold gave away 10 tickets, and this is one of the brothers that won the ticket. Was you there, brother? Because I don't there was so many people there, and I was all over the place. So I wasn't, I don't even know if you was there. Okay, good, good. All right, yeah, because I had to give your information to somebody else so they could put you on the list. So I just wanted to make sure they put you on the list. But in terms of using your left hand, Billy talked about it last time. Billy's ambidextrous, I think he said last time. And I think one of the biggest tricks they ever did to limit our consciousness and our awareness of who we are was shut down half of our brain. And a lot of the people, when they were born left-handed and they were taught it was evil, so they had to switch to their right hand. And the fact that they teach us to use one hand in school is not the way it should be. In school, when we young, they should have taught us how to write with our right and left hand. That's why with the piano, when you start playing with the left hand and the right hand, it activates things in you. And that's why people who play instruments are usually more creative because they're tapping into both hemispheres of their brain. What's that over there? But yeah, I would advise everybody to. I don't. It don't matter how old you are. I'm not 20 years old or 15, but I'm still going to learn for the rest of my time here in this biological avatar. I'm going to write with my left hand and my right hand, and use my left hand and right hand just as much with each other to activate certain brain activity. Rizza Islam. Yeah, I haven't talked to that brother in a while. I seen him last year. Yeah, I seen him last year in Atlanta. But shout out to that brother. Shout out to that brother. But yeah, that's very important. That's very important. Somebody said, "Nigga, you look 20." Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not aging at all, and I'm thankful for it. I'm really thankful for it. There was a time in my 20s when I was eating real bad. My diet was real bad. And I didn't look older, but I was just gaining weight and shit like that. A lot of weight. And I had to stop. I was eating a lot of bread. I think, yeah, I'm sure you heard me say that before. I was eating a lot of bread. It was a time when I was a bread monster. But I had to cut that out. It was giving me inflammation bad on my skin, the bread. It was giving me inflammation bad. That's usually what that bread, that my body, my avatar, my biological avatar doesn't respond good to bread like that. Too much bread, especially. I don't know what they put in the bread, but my avatar don't respond good to bread like that. So I gotta be real careful with the bread. Some people get away with it. Get it. They can eat any type of bread, but nah, my avatar don't fuck with it like that. My avatar don't fuck with that. How do you cut it out your diet? Well, it's addicting. I'm sure I had parasites in me that was craving it and was making me eat more of it. But there was one fast that I did that I was never the same after it. I did a 7-day cayenne pepper, water, and lemon fast. Just cayenne pepper, water, and lemon. I did that for 7 days. After I did that fast, my life was never the same, and my diet changed forever. My diet wasn't perfect after that, but it never went back to what it was before. Never went back to what it was before. Like my diet got real bad after my mother passed away. I was like 25. My mother passed away, and I was just eating everything, staying up late, eating all type shit, and that's when my diet got real bad. But after that diet, that cayenne pepper, water, and lemon fast for 7 days, I never went back to that, and I still was eating bread, but not like before. Definitely not like before. I would have like 3 starches on my plate. You know what I'm saying? 2 starches on, like it was crazy. It was crazy, man. But I don't know if I think that's the master cleanse. Somebody said is that the master cleanse? That might be the master cleanse. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that is the master cleanse. I think that is the master. Uh Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna be on here for about 5 more minutes. Let me answer a few more questions before I get out of here. It's going down 9:30. I just want to say thank you to everybody who participated in the workshop. Thank you to everybody who just participates in this channel. And I'm gonna continue to make this year record breaking, groundbreaking, like I did last year. I definitely got the spark in me. If that spark is there, like I told y'all when my son was born, I fell back from the channel a lot when my son was born. And I said it plenty of times. I was like, yeah, I'm falling back, whatever. I took it real easy for about 3 years. When my son was born till he was about 3 years old, I took it real easy on his channel. I took it real light. I was spending so much time with him. And I just got a burst of energy, motivation, and inspiration. And when I was enthusiastic last year, and I knew it was time to step back up to the plate and do what I was meant to do. And like I said, I'm gonna deliver the message of the gods to humanity. The gods got something they want to say. They got something that's gonna raise the frequency in humanity. And I'm gonna make sure I get that message to y'all, to the, mine. I'm gonna do it my way. That's the most important thing. I'm gonna do it my way. Everybody got their way of doing things. I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna do it the way that resonates with my heart. And that's all I strive to do on this channel. Thank you for everybody who allows me to be me and appreciate me for being me, even if I might curse some, what we call curse sometime, or if I say the N-word sometime, or if I dress different from the average spiritual person. Even if I don't wear dashikis and I don't have 1,000 crystals, this who I am. So I thank y'all for allowing me to be who I am and appreciating it. And that's what we should all strive to be down here, that unique aspect of divinity that we all are. And this is who I am. And I'm glad that I'm able to be who I am and, bring the message of spirituality of the gods to the world at the same time. It's a beautiful thing. That's spiritual within itself. So, yeah, I definitely thank y'all for that. Somebody said, ever try told? Yeah. Yeah, I tried told Hank Rising Sun. I tried it with Hank Rising Sun. Tried told me, Cambada, and Loaded Lux. We did it before we released Manifest Destiny. It was awesome. So I said curse word season to say, yeah, they do. It do. It gets the people going. You know that Kanye song, Niggas in Paris, and they had that snippet, and it was like, it gets the people going. The curse words get the people going sometime, but not too much, but just enough when you like slip it in out of nowhere, and people be like, where did that come from? I didn't even know he was going to start. Where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? So you just got to slip it in there every now and then, and it'll wake people up, wake their asses right up. I'm all about, you know what I'm all about? You know what I strive with this channel? I'm all about electricity. I need to speak is not just about being intellectual. You need to come with a level of electricity on my channel. I'm all about electricity, and it don't mean you have to be entertaining. You could be like Billy Carson brings electricity. He's not, entertaining the masses, but he's electrifying. I need the speakers that I bring on here to be electrifying, because we are electrical people. And if food is light and words are light, then I need the word you say to the people not just to have just be intellectual. I need it to have heavy electricity to it. I need it to be 1,000 watts. I don't need a speaker coming on here with 50-watt speeches. You got to be 1,000 watts or better. You know what I'm saying? You got to be 1,000 watts or better, so the people so that light bulb hits the rest of humanity. You know what I'm saying? But when me, Billy, and Dr. B get on together, you can feel the electricity. You can feel it. It's electrifying. It's electrifying. Even the way I ask questions, I want to electrify the people. I want everything I do, I want to be electric. The way I am with my woman, I'm electrifying. The type of father I am with my son, I'm electrifying. The type of beats and the music I make, when you're in the studio with me, I'm electrifying in the studio. I'm electric. You can feel my motherfucking presence. There go that curse word. I told y'all I slip it in there every now and then. I told y'all I slip it in there. That was an example. Oh man, let me get out of here though, fam, because I'm gonna be right back at 9:30 in about 45 minutes. So y'all do what you gotta do. Get comfortable. I'm running low on Dr. B's mushroom. I'll be using this. I don't know if this be having me high or what, but I don't know what Dr. B be doing, man. I don't know what he be doing, but this be having me hype. I was telling you about my avatar, and it don't respond well to bread. I take a lot of herbs. Some herbs, every avatar responds differently, and it's up to you to figure out how your avatar responds to things. My avatar responds well to the Master Mushroom Tonic. It responds well to this. I take this every day. My avatar responds very well to this, so I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. We need more solo videos with you. Solo videos that's not me. Not too much. I don't like to. You know what I like to be, family. You know what's my number one rule? And I was just talking to my lady about this earlier. I like to be in this world, but not of it. That's how I've been so successful. I be in this world and not of it. That's why I was behind the camera for so many years, because I like to be in this world but not of it. So I wouldn't want to be talking all, a lot. I don't know. I might change my mind, later on in life or something. I don't know. But where's Sister Myra's? I haven't talked to Sister Myra since December. So she's good. I touch base with her about every month. I seen somebody ask about Brother Yosef. I touch base with him about every month. So, I'm gonna touch base with them soon. I'm gonna get Dr. Valentine on here soon. I haven't had him on here in a while. So probably before this month's out, you'll see Myra on the episode. You'll see Dr. Valentine. You'll probably see Dane Calloway. I'm gonna try to get Dane on here before the month is out. That's gonna be a big show. We might have like 10,000 people watching that show, because I know a lot of y'all really want to see Dane on here. And shout out to him. But I'm gonna try to get Ralph Smart on here before the month's out. I want to get yeah, I talked to Adama. I'm glad you mentioned her name. I gotta reach back out to Adama. I never talked to Melanie, the spirit doula, but I look forward to reaching out to her one day. I hear so many good things about her. I don't know who Quatito Dean is. I see somebody keep writing this name. I gotta find out who that is. I don't know who this individual is, but I will Google YouTube it and see if I see what's up. You know. Yeah, somebody said I'm glad. I love that you elevated your channel. Yeah, yeah, I'm continuing to elevate it. The only way is up. Any events at NYC soon? Somebody said, nope, not for me. They do things at NYC. You know, Sonetta's out there. I know King Simon still do events out there. Other brothers, I know what's the brother name? Mr. G. He do things in New York, but me personally, I ain't messing with New York. I'm not doing an event, not anytime soon. In the future, yeah, I'm sure, but not anytime soon. It's time for me to explore Atlanta. You know, I still haven't had an event out here. I was looking to have an event last year. And because I couldn't have an event last year, that's what led me to create the Blueprint for God Power. The Blueprint for God Power was created because I couldn't find an event space that made me feel comfortable out here. If I would have found an event space, I wouldn't have had that workshop because my energy would have been focused on the event. So maybe me not finding an event space was a blessing in disguise. But I do want to do something in person this year. So I'm going to be looking. So a lot of people told me to look at the colleges. So I'm going to look at the colleges and I will do something this year. Hopefully I could do a couple of. Is NYC still on demon time? I mean, I heard, you know, I don't know. A lot of places. I heard Atlanta's on demon time, the youngins out here. You know. You know. I'm trying to see what else y'all talking about. What is a good parasite cleanse? Yaki's joint. Yaki's joint is good. Dr. B's joint is good. I will highly recommend either Yaki's joint or Dr. B's joint right now. You know, you go to both their websites and you see what resonates with you more. You know, Yaki joint had me shitting all over the place, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. If you work, it'll be a little harder. It'll be hard to do Yaki's parasite cleanse if you work, man. You're gonna have to tell them I gotta use the bathroom constantly. They're gonna be like, damn, why you shitting so much, man? What's wrong with you? What you ate? You know, you're gonna have to be like, hey, I'm on a parasite cleanse or something. I don't know, but Yaki be having you running to the bathroom. So, you know, shout out to that brother right there. Yeah, there were 2,000 people at the workshop. Yeah, there was more than that. We had different chat rooms. We had 2 chat rooms. There was more than that. It was packed. Like I said, it was a huge success. It was a huge success. It was historic. It was definitely historic. It was a huge success. So thank you, family. I will be back 9:30. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who signed up. I'm gonna have goodies for y'all. Stay on the lookout with the email. We will be sending you stuff, downloadable links to the video and other things as well. So thank you for everybody who signed up. Thank you for everybody who watches this channel. We're gonna have an amazing talk tonight with a young brother named B Dell. A lot of y'all recommended the brother to me. 9:30. The name of the show is The Grand Canyon, Crystal City, and the return of Plutonian energy. So stay tuned for that. 9:30 p.m. Eastern time tonight, family. Thanks for tuning in and giving me your time of the day, family. I'll see y'all in a little while. All right. Peace.